Back again with another music video reaction. My name is Josh. Thanks for checking out the channel. And if you click the thumbnail, we're going to check out some brand new Home Free. Home Free is this band that I was told to check out a little while ago now, and it's been quite the journey. If you're unfamiliar, they're an a cappella group that they do all sorts of different type of music genres. They do a lot of different covers, which is how I originally found them, but they do have some original music as well that's really good. But one that just came out today is one that actually, unbeknownst to me or just without me knowing it, is one that's pretty near and dear to my heart. This is actually Vincent, which I believe the original one was done by McLean, who is actually featured in this with them. This one's near and dear to me because this was one that my mother played often. So along with, I believe it was American Pie, it was also Vincent, although I don't really remember the name of the song. I just really remember the actual song itself. So I'm very, very curious and excited to hear this one because I honestly had forgotten about the song until I seen this popped up and I was like, I think I know that one. Let's go ahead and make sure that I'm not just making up most of what I just said. And this is the song I'm thinking of. Let's do it.
Starry, starry night.
Immediately. That's it. Yeah.
Paint your palette blue and gray. Look out on a summer's day with eyes that know the darkness in my soul. Shadows on the hills. Sketch the trees and the daffodils.
That sounds good.
Catch the breeze and the winter chills in colors on the snowy linen land. Now I understand what you tried to say to me and how you suffered for your sanity, how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now.
Starry, starry night. Flaming flowers that brightly blaze. Swirling clouds in violet haze reflect in Vincent's eyes of china blue. Colors changing hue, morning fields of amber grain, weathered faces lined in pain are soothed beneath the artist's loving hand.
Now I understand what you tried to say to me and how you suffered for your sanity, how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now.
For they could not love you, but still your love was true. And when no hope was left inside on that starry, starry night, you took your life as lovers often do. But I could have told you, Vincent, this world was never meant for one as beautiful as you.
Starry, starry night. Portraits hung in empty halls, frameless heads on nameless walls, with eyes that watch the world and can't forget, like the strangers that you've met. The ragged men in ragged clothes, a silver thorn, a bloody rose, lie crushed and broken on the virgin snow.
Now I think I know what you tried to say to me, how you suffered for your sanity, and how you tried to set them free.
They would not listen, they're not listening still. Perhaps they never will.
That was a really, really, really cool video. Okay, so a couple things. I'm going to forget some of it. I already know, but I wanted to just circle back to the very ending here. That was a very picturesque and just cool memory, little snapshot for them to have with all of them there. Because I mean, I know you guys have told me Austin's exiting the group, and I'm not quite sure if he said, the timing on that yet, but that was kind of a very sentimental little almost goodbye. But maybe I'm just thinking of that because I just found that news out not that long ago. But it was very, very picturesque and very beautiful, fitting of the song, of course. But the song itself, and oh my God, having Mr. Don McLean on there is ridiculous. He honestly still sounds almost the same to me. Like, just listening to him, I was like, if you didn't show the video, I would have said you were showing me a recording from back in the 70s, I think. Or was that the 80s when the original came out? Either way, he sounded fantastic. Still out there, still doing it. Good for him. The gents backing him up for most of the song. I was like, okay, so this is just going to be kind of Home Freeze accompanying him, which sounded fantastic, but no. Then we had him come on in there in the end, and that was fantastic. Was that Rob that jumped in and just going toe for toe with Mr. Don there? That was fantastic. The song is so pretty and so pleasant, albeit, again, the more as I'm an adult listening to these songs, I realize that there's a ton of sadness from the song when you're talking about a potentially more tragic life that was Vincent van Gogh's. That was very interesting, and honestly, I need to go back and listen to it some more because I know in my limited knowledge of Vincent van Gogh, my mom's going to kill me. Hi, Mom. She very much still loves Vincent van Gogh, and I have learned everything I know about him from her, but I believe he was not considered mentally well most of his life. I mean, he did cut his own ear off and such, but it does seem like the song is talking about, maybe his experience of life and trying to explain that to people and them not really believing him, and it just kind of makes you think about trying to be stuck in his situation where you see perhaps the world as a certain way and certain things happening and everybody else doesn't believe you, and that's got to be maddening and also insanely scary. So it's a definitely heavy song, but also just sounds so pleasant and honestly kind of fun to listen to and fun to sing along with. So I'm definitely going to check out the original again and this one multiple times more. But let me know what you guys thought about this one, and let me know if I've missed any other of their new ones that come out, because I've enjoyed all of them thus far. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Go to that subscribe button if you would. That'd be fantastic. And as always, you're awesome. Peace out.